Alright, hello everybody who might be seeing this. I'm Jeremiah Bedio. Today I'm going to be talking about what to do if you have a dehydrated tortoise. Okay, so this is my tortoise, Timmy, for new viewers, which is most of you, at least currently. I have another younger tortoise. I don't know if I'll bring her out and show her, but her name's Tiana. She's like a quarter of his size, about. She's pretty cute. So I'm just going to get right into it. So there's a number of reasons your tortoise might be dehydrated. Maybe you didn't have enough water for them, or maybe you were away for a while and they didn't have constant access to fresh water. Or if your tortoise is like this guy, they'll just refuse to drink from the water bowl. He doesn't. Okay, so the first thing I recommend doing if you notice that your tortoise is not drinking from a normal water bowl or one that's deep enough for them to soak in, is to use a dish that's more like a food dish, one that's a bit more shallow. I've noticed that my tortoise, he will drink from this whenever I'm feeding him if I have a thin layer of water on the bottom. That usually helps if you don't just want to have a constant thing full. Just keep that available for them whenever they have food, or just use it like a water bowl instead. Alright, so the second thing that I recommend to do whenever your tortoise isn't drinking from a water bowl, or if he's even just dehydrated for some other reason, is to spray down their food with a spray bottle or rinse it under a faucet. That will have a lot of water on the food, so they get that while they eat, and it helps to hydrate them. So besides using a more shallow water dish and spraying down or rinsing down their food better, I'd recommend to just get foods that have higher hydration and feed it more often. So what's really good for them is watermelon, because it's not very acidic and it's high in hydration. Cantaloupe too, most melons. Some tortoises even eat pumpkins. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. If you think it might be good for them, of course, do research. I recommend cucumber, sliced cucumber, of course, because some tortoises aren't big enough just to go at a full-size cucumber. It's got electrolytes. It's good, keeps them hydrated. It's not very acidic, to my knowledge. It has a lot of other vitamins. It's just really good for them in general. If you wanted to, you could just soak water and cucumber together, and cucumber water for maximum hydration. So the last piece of advice I can give you, if none of these are working and your tortoise is still showing signs of dehydration, is take your tortoise to the vet. It could have some parasites, or maybe, there could just be something wrong with him or her. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to learn more about tortoises and their diets, I suggest checking out my Herman's Tortoise Diet video. It's really good. It applies to pretty much all tortoises. So yeah. I have other reptiles. It's not just tortoises. I have a snake. I haven't done any videos about him yet. I have a lizard. I'm going to do some videos on how to breed feeder insects, so subscribe if you want to see that. Make sure to press the little bell thing, because you won't actually get notified unless you do. Bye. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you join me next week. I upload every Wednesday. Timmy says bye as well.